get excited.
You guys are just gonna have to wait a minute. I'm not done with this clip of catfish. I didn't realize how long it was. I thought it was gonna be done, but I'm not done. You're just gonna have to wait a minute. How is everybody? I mean, that works out because I need to sort out my drink. It's my medication for later. This is my medication for now. Boop 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 doop boop. Boop 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 boop. Bye. Okay, now it's finished. I knew it was close to being finished. Alexa, stop. Alexa just out here being a hoe. I need to load my game. Alexa out here being a straight up hoe. You. I went to load it and then it was like, no, because between my intro playing, catfish, and the music on the menu for Raincode, I won't be able to hear fucking anything. But yeah, how is everybody? Where's my letter opener? Sounds like a really sketchy introduction whilst I'm loading Raincode. Oh, we're not doing that again, brain. Stop it. Already off. Wait, where is my... Oh, there it is. Nope. Broken it. Boy, howdy, it knew what I was doing. Although it's still set to something else, so let me just make sure. Capturing correctly. We have some audio. We have some audio. Pokey pokey. Wait, no, it's not capturing properly. Wait, hold the fucking phone. This one that we want. Yes. Oh, did I record a whole video? I recorded a video last week. I recorded a whole last video with the yellow bar on it. No, I didn't. I didn't think I did. Hello? Please? Can you just fucking not? I'm just gonna open my post while I've got you guys. Waste some more of your time. No, in all seriousness, I was in like... Gonna have some casual letter opening ASMR. What in the fuck is this? Oh my god. Why? I don't know how satisfying this is or isn't. I've been sat talking to people and then also had this moment of, why am I so hungry? Proceeded to find my lunch in my bag. Like, when did this fucking happen? Ow! That isn't to say I haven't eaten today, I just so happened to not eat the sandwich at lunchtime. That's right, I have a letter opener. It looks like a gunblade. It looks like Squall's gunblade. And if you don't know who that is, you're not old enough to be here. Oh, you're not on that niche of nerddom. Hang on. You need to go in there as well, you fuck. Thank you. So we've got snacks up the wazoo. Woohoo! Nope. We're on crack today, apparently, kids. Oh, I got Tic Tacs earlier. That's a weird box. Did I buy it because it's a weird box? The ADHD clearly kicked in at lunchtime. And I was just like, yeah, that'll do. That looks interesting. Grapefruit Tic Tacs. Grapefruit mint. So it's either going to be brilliant or disgusting. And we've got coffee. We've got can't remember what's in that, but that's yeah, that'll do. And lime Pepsi. We've got drinks. Down there, that's trash. There. I can't concentrate, mate. Most of this was done, and then it got undone, and then I'm fucking back at this thing. And I have some Haribo sour sparks, they're called. They're not that sour, actually. When I'll send them. So it's been a couple of weeks since we played this. However, I remember the last thing we did was we brought Alex, not called Alex, we brought Vivia a book. Oh my god. We brought Vivia the book. And if you remember, I called him Alex because it's Alec Lee. Hey, Mama. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. I can't remember what we're doing now.
Excited.
So we found 3 out of the 4, correct? We found him. We found those 2. And then the other one is allegedly off somewhere. But we've done what we needed to in here. You think? Oh, cutscene. Interesting. We're just a little dude.
Did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District?
Excuse me.
I heard it's the Nail Man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught.
The Nail Man is a
Bunch of
god-awful name.
It was a big deal.
No way! The Nail Man was caught? What did he look like? Nail Man?
They mentioned a case.
Given I know, like,
Already? The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say.
the way that these games work.
Let's go see.
Hey, Shinigami, calm down.
Laura first.
Yes, we do. Oh, oh, oh.
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends.
Shin's like, nah, we're going this way. Boy, howdy. I'm not doing anything right now, other than I can move the camera. This is wild. There's a hole, kind of. I had a thought, but now I can't think of what it was. Nail Man. Given the nature of these games, I feel like nail, like, in my mind it's something to do with fingernails, but it's probably not. But Nail Man as a whole, in terms of a name, is garbage. Visually. Like, the mental picture you could build from that name.
So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering
A
around.
nail file.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
My god.
It feels different from Kamasaki District.
It's still fucking raining!
It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Still fucking raining, the boy!
Really rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there.
Oh my god, Shin.
You know, I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go.
Guess I'll ask around first.
Okay.
Don't forget
I was just checking we actually had audio. Meow. Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you've already visited.
Wow.
However, depending on Master's situation, there are times when the bus may not be available. You gotta be patient.
See.
You can also travel to different locations by opening the Canine Ward map from the notebook and selecting Travel by Bus. Okay, that's cute. You gonna stop fucking ragging me about now, Shinigami? We've got something over here. In the bus. Requesting a detective. These dots just people. Conversable people. Okay, we will... There's somebody over here that's conversable. Gives us detective point. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wow!
Dinosaurs.
I get it.
Wait. I just realized I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Oh well, we're here now. Hang on, how do we... Control... No, keys. Q. Please don't tell me I just reset something by pressing this. You ass.
This is...
Tyrannosaurus, it's really cool. They're both T-Rexes, aren't they? Oh, I hate the implication of that.
What's
Yeah, they
this?
both are. Look.
Such a weird decoration.
I already had a look at that. Kid group. Who's this? Hello. Ever since the incident. Cool. Now, the thing I want is in that corner.
Hey,
Terra Buzz you.
Hey!
You look like you could be a boss fight. He's one bad day.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
no doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
I can barely tell what that is. Oh, look at these.
I know we wanted to check this church for a wedding, but can we really afford it here?
It's so
Any place
cute.
is fine, as long as we have a ceremony.
Aww.
I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
That's the wrong thing to say to your partner, is it not? I don't care. Okay, right, let's... Can I not walk in the road? You rude ass motherfucker! Oh. Ah. No. We're looking at all the people we can talk to.
Mom said I shouldn't go there because something bad happened.
Oh, wow.
She said if I don't listen to her, the nail man will get me.
Where did you say to avoid?
The clock tower, down this path. Up ahead.
Thanks for confirming, good. I'm fucking now. I'll go down there in a minute.
Right.
Which one do I choose? I don't know what that says. Levenschmettel. Levenschmettel? Based on the umlaut, I feel like the W is a V. Oh. The fuck does this mean? I'm gonna Google this and it's gonna be something awful, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Deep L, not Google Translate, thank you very much. And let's not translate it into Japanese because that won't help. Leavens metal. Leven. My pronunciation is god fucking awful. Why are you trying to say it's... Well, I suppose you could believe it's Dutch, but I don't think it is. I think it's German. And of course, I think because I didn't put umlaut there, it doesn't recognise it. Is it just a nonsense word? Am I Googling for no goddamn fucking reason? Game. Please. Luxembourgish? Levenschmettel is food. That's a long fucking word for food. Okay, now that I'm... Okay, back to Deep L. Let's see if we can get a... Is Luxembourgish there? No. Mama! Well, what's... Lebenschmettel is food. What is it just food? But Leben is... Would it be a V then if it's Luxembourgish? Like, Leben on its own, without the Schmettel on the end, comes up as French. Oh no, it doesn't. It comes up as Luxembourgish. Oh my god, Google, please. Yeah. But Lebenschmettel doesn't come up. It doesn't come up as those two words together. I can only see Lebenschmettel, which there are food pictures and there's a restaurant picture there. But she's looking at like wine bottles, which I guess if it's like a grocery store of sorts, that would kind of make sense. It's got a little window. What's this say? Lekker meer lesson. You can't read those. And it is there's a menu there. I don't know if that's all one thing or if this bit is separate. Keep things in the window. It's a fancy food shop. Wasser jellyfish. Wasser jellyfish. Do you mean umbrella? Because that's what those pictures are. Oh, on Google it comes into Scandi Baltic. Vandbolon. I'm just gonna keep pronouncing things in this strange accent now. Varm Elemento. Oh, is this all one fucking building? Even though it changes? Amaterasu Corporation. Lichtweren? My fucking German accent's terrible. No, not accent, it's the pronunciation. Why is there German in my Japanese video game? I love how I looked up this as it's spelt there, Lichtweren. And the top result is it wants to change it to Lich Queen, which is Vlakith. Baldur's Gate mention. Anyway, hang on, did I walk past somebody who was interacting? There we go.
Do you know if there's a clock tower nearby?
The clock tower? We'll just go straight down this path. You can't miss it. But there's been an incident there, so you should probably stay away from it for now.
Thank you.
I love how she was labelled as kind lady. Just thank you for not treating me like a stupid. Anywho. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Seems like they're restoring the building.
I get it.
I mean, yeah, if it's raining constantly, the amount of fucking work that I'd have to go into this. Let's just go into nowhere. You gonna, yeah, you are. I was gonna say, you're about to fucking paimon me, aren't you, you little bastard? And fucking meow. Look at the size of that thing. That's weird looking. Wild Lakith mention though. The way it's decorated makes it seem like some kind of lab or something. Interesting. Tanning bed. It's tiny. Whee! Oh, we came from this way, didn't we? Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna go this way because otherwise we have to stop traffic just across the road. Whee! Zoom, zoom, zoom! That's quite fancy looking. Spoke to them. Hello. Just randomly hee in the alleyway. It's not weird at all, dearest. Fuck is this? That's creepy. Bless the red rain. No, don't pime on me. Zapping. Sandwiching. They've just thrown random words in. I feel like that's a coffee shop. Sacco tart? No. My brain just was like, I know what this is. I don't, but brain was like, haha, gremlin, here, have this translation. And I won't be able to see it as anything else. That is definitely not what my brain said it was. Ooh, that sounds really good though. That means chocolate sponge cake covered with chocolate glaze with an interior layer of apricot jam, either under the glaze or in the middle of 2 sponge layers. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. Give me cake. Right, we have read every sign, but they had a detective wanted, so let's go up there and then go to the... Whee! No, it wasn't here, it was over here. In this corner, they had a detective need. What should I do? If something happened to my baby, I'm sure she's fine, probably. Oh, have you lost a child?
Yeah.
Can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Did you lose a whole ass person? Excuse me, is something wrong? Oh god. Shinigami! Little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Oh god. It's an interesting combination of words. Lately, there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki district. Children are suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant or spirited away. Seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Oh, please let her be safe. Oh no. Where did you last see her? In the Kamasaki district. We were shopping together. I'm so worried if something's happened to her. I have other things I need to be doing, but I might help find this child.
Yeah.
Because I am but a boy myself. You two wait here.
Thank you.
You will? Thank you. The photo of a girl, she's wearing the same clothes today. This might help you recognize her.
Please.
I'm begging you, please find our baby. Aww. Now, do I need to... I feel like I could go to... Hang on. Oh, there's... Fucking... Look at this! I'm gonna go find the lost child. Where's the bus stop? Oh, seriously, where is the fucking bus stop? It's this way. Fucking meow! Don't stop me now! We'll go into this other thing. What Shinigami have fucking beef with me now? No. Fuck the Ginma district. I'm gonna go find a child. Hello? Have you seen this child? There was... Oh god, not you as well.
Well?
Does Spirited Away happen that often? Don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished.
Man.
They say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? Don't lump me together with some ghost! Like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu is behind it. Probably.
That's right.
Probably using the kids for some kind of experiment. It's this dude in the helmet I'm talking to, by the way. Wouldn't be too surprised if Amaterasu really was behind it all. He's
Maybe.
doing something terrible.
Thank you very much.
If you help, please let me know if you see the child. How is he gonna let you know? You absolute fool. Hi there! I don't know if you can hear me because there's an ad break on, but hi, hello. Belligerent man. We're just talking to him for the detective points. Because he was there. Look at this youth.
Excuse me.
Okie dokie, cool. Hope you are having a good day. Seemingly frivolous man. Barely taller than Yuma. Have you seen this child? Never seen her.
Yeah.
Fool. I hate these people. They're all terrible. Wait, was he also a detective point dude? Yeah. Sai was a mood. I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
No. Yeah.
Trying to fathom out where this lost child was gone. Oh, I can't use him for detective points because he's also a quest marker. Are you in timeout or are you asleep? Hello. So I'm guessing the kid is the question mark, but wait, hang on. Oh no, the question mark is another request. Hello. I'm a detective, how can I help? Allegedly a detective, how can I help? How could this happen? Have you lost a child as well?
For now.
I mean, sleeping is like, highly recommend. It says me that just barely sleeps as it is. But then sleeps, like, I don't sleep, just randomly getting into the Reaper lore. I barely sleep at night because my body says no. So then I end up taking like 3 or else 4 naps a day. I'm just a cat, I think. Let's just see what she has to say. Someone stole my purse. Oh no! I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? I mean, sure. Yeah, Shinigami. You gonna help her? No. Shin? No,
Yes.
obviously I'm gonna help her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Better follow my lead on this one. Shinigami. Self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the person actually looked like? Well, navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants. That's pretty distinctive. Also had a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you will, please.
I'm counting on you. Woohoo! Are they in the area? They're in the area. I think they're the orange triangle, the red triangle. Did you see it? It's not here. Can you see? The orange triangle that way. But I'm gonna go see a lady about a missing child.
Well.
Underground passage not too long ago. Kid was wearing the same clothes. Thank you. Be careful if you're going down there. The peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. Get caught and sent to detention, you're probably not coming back. Jesus.
All right.
I'll be careful.
Master!
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, isn't this the
What the fuck is that fucking thing?
What the fuck? Hello?
Chill.
Scary. Yo, I'm gonna check his vibe.
this. Don't know why that got me off guard. Isn't this the passage to the sub?
For now.
Vibe check!
So my vibes are pretty good. I'm in a weird, not necessarily a weird child. I have the capacity to carry on for hours, but also I could crash at any minute. Isn't that the munchkin we're looking for?
You
spawn. You're gonna run away and now somebody's talking to her. Spooks! Who in the fudge?
Master!
Even human? Well, he looks pretty human. Oh, because of Amaterasu. If not, why are you stealing children, though? Be cursed by Amaterasu. I chose to save them how? You creepy son of a gun. I have no idea if account age works. Clearly follow age does. Memory of a man. What? Try it and find out.
This place is giving me the creeps.
I don't think you can account age somebody else's account. Oh, then maybe it's not active. And I don't know how it... Hold on. Oh, please, and I'll see if I can change that. Oh, apparently not. Remarriage? What the fuck? I started using it to play stuff with you. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the closest I can think of. Account age must be a Stream Elements thing, and I don't use Stream Elements. At least I think that's how that will work. My eyeballs are not. Follow age is there. There you go, see? Yeah, account age is a Stream Elements thing, I don't use it. Well, Stream Elements are a Nightbot thing, I don't use either of those. Adios. Chat. Can we still hear the game? There's creepy music and things going on in the background. As I clicked out, I don't trust that it's not changed audio settings. I won't let you.
Tim!
Master! Master!
Only one of you will return. Wants me to choose? Shinigami!
Come on!
Shinigami. Please.
No!
Give me all of the children.
Huh?
Well, child. Are we underground?
Uh,
Mom and Dad asked me to come look for you. Yeah. A little brat. Okay, he's gonna auto zippers too.
Thank you very
No.
much.
No.
Excuse me. See you later. Cool. I'm now in the wrong district. Glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
He used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them. Why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
Probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to the city, that's why he was trying to take them away from here. Quite possibly. That's the most logical thing you've said this whole time, Yuma. Whee! Detective points! Rank up, rank up, rank up. I don't know what updated on this, but okay, sure. I don't want to do this. I want to what I wanted. Yes. We only have one skill point right now, right? Pretty sure we can't. All of the skills. Okay. So now we need to go back to the Kamasaki ward. Kamasaki ward? Yeah, district even. And then we'll follow the plot, because there's things going on in the other ward district thing. Pew! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Off on the bus we go. Okay, cool. Alright. I was gonna say, I have a feeling this is underground. Hello. No, because he doesn't have a white mask.
No.
Oh, am I gonna have to... Hang on. Navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, and a white mask. Navy blue jacket, beige pants, I guess, glasses, and a black mask. But they could be white pants, who knows? These ones look so sinister. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, is somebody underneath me? Lord. You're rude. How fucking dare you? Oh, we've spoken to him before. He's just grumpy. See, he's white jacket, black pants, white mask. Probably not.
No.
Okay, so I need to get underneath. Oh my god. Is it down or is it up? It's up! No, it's not him. Black jacket, navy pants, white mask. Probably not.
No.
Yep. You good, bro? There's another one that's up here, look. Is it you? I think it is, look. Navy jacket, white-ish pants. I think he's the last one.
You're the culprit.
Lie. Didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money for food, no money for meat buns. The only person sell it. Those damn peacekeepers' fault. Extort us every chance they get and call it security tax. Won't let them catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me.
They got away! Say.
I'm gonna chase him.
Sure.
We got the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
Hurry back to the client. Chin. Shush. I'm afraid the culprit got away.
No.
I'm a liar. I let him get away. Pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? Because you're upset you let the criminal get away. No. Just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. No telling what would happen to him then. He'd get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Given what he was saying, yeah.
Come on.
He's such a coward. She rude. She's so rude. She's not wrong, but she rude as fuck. That's it, telling me to go to the other district. Right. Wool beans. Bus. Bus. There's a bus here somewhere. Wait, no. Bus. I was looking right at it. Let's go back to the main objective since where it wants us to go. They did 2 side quests. Right. Can't just run out into the road here, kids.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
That's an unfortunate side effect of things there, Shinigami. Oh god. I think I should try being more ego-conscious.
Sure.
Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. You want me to be more libido-conscious? What? That's not what I said. Small child, you appear to be unattended.
Hey. What?
Something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. So bored.
Look at all those rubberneckers.
Spooky, scurry skeleton.
Mailman got caught.
What? A serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. check it out?
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer!
Hey! Oh,
Good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? Oh, so pathetic.
Woman.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Yeah, but we did the locked trade mystery already.
Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I...
Sounds like an
ever
actor.
get my memories?
What's my motivation?
Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysteriful!
Okay. Where are we?
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
Okay.
After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
Did he have nails on him though?
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
But did he have nails on him? If not that suspicious. Oh, wahoo! Heh. Why
There
are they all
seems to have
dressed
been
the
some sort
same?
of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nail man?
That's the one!
The
There was a
nail
commotion
man.
not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
Fuck's
I've
sake.
heard see it's because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Fuck you, lady.
Oh, sorry.
How rude. Ruining the vibes. When Brain went, the nail man that lives in Ginma district? Funniest shit my brain's come up with in a while. Nail man. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to stop now.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is
Boy,
this
howdy.
Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it.
Sure.
He's the mysterious nail man.
Hang on.
The world's most famous urban legend.
It's Baby Gallagher, look.
Urban legend?
Baby Anime Gallagher.
Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Before he became a drunk.
You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Okay, it's just Gallagher in a different costume. Jesus.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Good God, man.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
I've got a nail.
Whoever
Look at
is
the
killed
size
by
of
the
it.
Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Clearly not countless, because presumably every piece of evidence has been logged in these crime scenes.
I can't handle
And they would have
horror
had to count the
stories.
nails that they removed.
But that's
Oh,
just
somebody
an
did.
urban legend, right?
Yeah.
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught.
No, they caught a dude with a hammer.
What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
Or a nail.
A killer from an urban legend.
That was awful, I'm sorry.
Look, Master.
I'm not sorry.
My
I
potty
lied.
is standing on end.
Ah! I lied.
But you don't have any here.
From
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these
Brain.
silly people.
Brain is having weird little episodes
Still,
right now.
I think I get the gist of it. These Nail Man cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago.
Not speaking out loud, but talking with my hands as if I am.
Tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet. Give it to me.
The whole train thing was a locked room mystery, you
Doubt we can see
ingrate.
crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
I hate her. She's a pain in the backside,
Just
honestly.
one look, okay?
You're the best detective. The president of our company. No, of our nation.
That transition was flawless. Damn nigga. Here we done, boys.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Bro, they won't let me in the front. Oh. That's just a child. Three fucking
Excuse me.
ones.
What? Are you okay? Can you stand?
Didn't need to skip that. Whoops. It's just a kid.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
That is a child.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
Of course he did.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Haha.
A coin?
Yes.
Alara!
Hi.
Thank you, Alara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
He is a child, Shinigami.
Hey, are you okay?
Please.
Welcome back.
My dad needs help.
Did your dad the nail man?
Please. Get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh?
Did that kid have no arms, or did he just tuck his hands?
Back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by
He's got his arms stuck
peacekeepers
together.
for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
I have an awful feeling, kid, that he might be the nail man.
To prove your father's innocence. Is that an assignment? Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily. How much do you have ready? Huh? You mean money?
He's a kid, Alara.
I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve. I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Oh, this baby boy.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Shit.
Alara, wait! You're not going to...
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
He just put all of his chips on the table.
A fitting amount of money to prove their resolve.
Money does not prove resolve, honey.
They might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What
She
kind
is
of
mean.
demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Well, no, because, hello, I'm a child, I think.
Did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental
I would say
value
sentimentally it is.
priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Bitch.
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf.
I ain't paying you shit. You getting dick diddly out of me, honey bunch.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
I'll do this by myself
You'll
then.
need my help eventually.
Beesh.
And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
You know, really, I was gonna say, you know what really upsets me, but like, this character, awful.
Wow.
Her Genshin character,
I have to do
perfection.
this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it?
I'm sure Squid would agree if Squid was here. Squid would absolutely agree that Halara's Genshin character is
Get to me.
chef's kiss.
He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
What's she mean in this?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
Give the kid his ball back.
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene.
Before all these motherfuckers wake up.
Now's our chance
They're
to
not
strike.
gone, they're on the ground.
Hey, wait. Before...
Oh shit. Hello? What's this?
Excited.
It's the clock
Getting
tower.
excited. Hey, Gunner.
This is a great find.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Woohoo! Stealing!
The body was found around 7 a.m. It's a little past 8 a.m. right now.
Yeah, funny number. Good job.
So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The
For a second there, I
body
couldn't
still be
read.
there.
Hello? Why is that the wrong way?
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right? A suspicious person behind the church.
I'm not
The
pressing
area
things and
behind
it's
the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead.
Oh, don't be
Someone you-
suspicious.
Then make a this.
We've listened to the dude say that.
That's where the forest to summon the nail. They pursued someone they thought was the nail man.
Door was locked from the inside.
There we
See, it's skipping before I can even
Mystery time.
read it.
I don't
Shouldn't
know
got me
why you're so
pipe the fuck
excited.
down.
Does the nail man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every?
A phantom who
Oops.
vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out.
The drool is unnecessary, honey.
The thought of it makes me drool.
Oh, he looks like his kid? Well, the kid's got the same, like, worried face. It's cute. Dad has been having trouble with his Xbox controller. Whoops. Because he has the good controller, don't he?
The peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the nail. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find
The truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the
Now, are we
third
sure it
floor
was
of the
Christmas
tower.
just gone and not the Christmas before?
Yeah, let's hurry. Before.
But
you
even
should
so,
go
that's
someplace safe.
pretty
I'll be
new.
right back once I check inside.
Because I don't have stick drift or stick on my
Now off to the clock tower we
um
go.
my old Xbox controller. Just look around. Another one of these glowy doohickeys. Small child. In we go. Either way, Christmas just gone or Christmas before is still relatively new in terms of Xbox controllers.
Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. So it's not even 12 months.
Use the
There isn't an elevator anywhere though. Fuck you. Can I run? I can't even run. She's carrying on. This window's pretty. She's carrying on, making it sound like I can go zoom zoom. I can't even run. Jesus, that cut suddenly. Good. Whee! Yeah, this is as fast as I can go.
I see a suspicious door.
See? Leave me alone.
The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way.
So you're taking away my option to explore. Fuck you, Shinigami. Wasn't touching it earlier and his character was just wandering around. Oh, yeah, that's Drift Celestic.
There may be a corpse still in there.
Gross.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
You did, yeah. You saw 5 corpses.
I want to see any more.
Detective with a weak stomach.
To be
Move it in.
honest,
Just feel good about it.
Until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me.
Schrodinger's corpse. Is it Schrodinger? Yeah. Pavlov is positive reinforcement, right?
But the moment I opened the door,
oh, Jesus. I love the pink blood of the Spike Chunsoft games. Countless. I saw at least 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's not some
Trying to do it from mental image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in the top half.
How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
There wasn't blood in the last crime scenes, though.
Let me just say that you'll come
So they were all burnt.
all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like 11 nails.
I feel about death?
The Death God. You're asking the Death God how they feel about death.
It's totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Bro.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Oh my god, it's the dolls. I think what makes it worse is the dolls, honestly.
Fine, you're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
She looks peaceful if it's not for the nails.
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Banging.
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Investigation marker. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. There's a fuckload of creepy dolls everywhere. I'll do the cops first.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they
Yeah, there's
took it away,
11
aren't ya?
nails.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This
Rude.
is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
That's nope. Nope. Rope. Nope. That's rope. Markings round her neck.
But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
But she's clearly still alive when she got nailed because of the blood. Oh, potentially still alive.
The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor.
Certainly something was.
What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
He's seen it now.
It looks a rope burn.
But there's also like scratches
Vertical
or
scratch
something.
marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
Oh, yeah, okay,
A victim
okay.
usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
So somebody hit her from
That's
behind.
fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims.
Yeah.
Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation?
Mm,
The Peacekeeper report didn't say
she's either
anything about the
killed by
cause of
strangulation or subdued by strangulation and then killed by blood
It
loss.
should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
But we know the
death. In any
peacekeepers are
case,
corrupt.
Finding out the cause of death is huge.
But we can't just say she was strangled to death because it's not necessarily the case because she's clearly bled everywhere. Creepy dolls everywhere.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Ugh.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
Because they're antique dolls. They all look like they're
Do all this by hand.
holding something back and gonna kill you in your sleep.
Go to the trouble to do this.
Because that's his shtick.
Maybe it's
'Cause of the
related
whole-
back to the urban legend about the nailman.
Well, yeah, the whole legend of the urban legend of the nail man is you make the doll that looks like the person you don't like and you nail it to a tree.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind
Like
the
making a
church.
puppet. I'm referring to little...
Someone's the nail man who will kill that person for you. Or whoever is...
Hang on. Let's just move it along.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
So, playing... God, what was I playing? Was I playing Wooer? I can't remember if it was Wooer or something else. But I was on the phone to Kaya. I've got fucking hiccups now. Got a bit giddy and now I've got hiccups. I was on the phone, Kaya, and I was like, oh my god, these NPCs went to the Little Hope School of Voice Acting. And he's like, what do you mean? I went, I can't even think of what the phrasing was, but it was that accent from Little Hope in the flashbacks of the witch trials. The whole Mary's causing grief. With that accent, it was like, oh god. Which is funny because it was Wooer. Yeah. It was Wooer because Jennifer English is in Wooer. And it was just that moment of, hang on, you've got a shadow heart. You couldn't get people who don't sound like the really bad northern accent. Like, I feel like Jennifer English could have done a better northern accent. But yeah, I can't remember the context of the line, but I was like, oh god, they went to the Little Hope School of Voice Acting. I know I don't sound northern because my accent's just a foo word, but like, I'm at least closer to a northern accent than they are. I went really Geordie the other day though, which was quite funny.
So this is the only window.
And it's got a weird metal grate.
Shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
The door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There are no other entrances. It seems to be a completely locked room.
According to the Peacekeeper report,
there's gonna be like a...
shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
the shutters on an
So they've been
auto
left alone
close,
like this.
maybe?
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked.
I feel like they're on an auto lockdown or something.
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
I feel like there's gonna be
No,
if that's
I
not on a
don't think there's
timer,
a password.
then there's a
There's
thing
latch
here
on the
somewhere.
left side. I think I can move it. All right, it opened. The latch latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up.
Yeah, you could
It's
easily.
above the 3rd floor on most buildings.
Oh.
It's impossible to jump off from here.
Mm.
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You
Somebody
can see
determined
the
enough
clock
could.
above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Get out from under it and let that shutter slam and see if it knocks the thing off. If it's easily moved.
What's that sound?
Look! It locked!
Oh, it's locked again.
Big Brandis.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
It all locks, look. I said this.
That's not it. Now it won't go down.
Oh, watch your fingies.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight.
Unlock.
And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're really fixated on these shutters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Almost.
There's
Something under the window.
What's that?
Is it like an anchor point for a rope or something?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No.
No, this
parts
whole
started to
area
dry
is
on the
wet.
Stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Oh, stop it. In.
No more horror stuff.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll.
Both of
On
them.
a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
No thread.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Is Halara a criminal? She has yellow strings. Alright, let's check the rest of this room. More dolls.
I see.
Do you though?
What's up?
You know,
That's a suspiciously human-sized box. I don't like it.
this is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
But how, if it was a locked room, how did they
The
know?
lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
Did somebody
You might
snap a
have
key
figured
in
it
there?
was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
And they kicked
There's
open
no
the door.
gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Or kick it in like they did.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap.
Okay.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah,
Oop.
I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime.
So was the train, and yet
The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
we established that they lock when you let the window drop.
It's a locked
Obnoxious.
I'm taking in this luscious lock.
How do you get to the clock to repair it?
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
We looked at this before and you told me no.
Should we take a look? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think
Look
my
at him
kid said his
hanging.
dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later.
Like this could lead us to something, but the game is like, no, no, no. And they're all still unconscious.
Oh,
Wonderful.
it's you.
Over here.
Like he's gonna go anywhere.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Find a body or something?
Over here.
Sneaky little shitbag.
How far does this go?
Over here.
Are you keeping up, Master?
Well, I was, and it made me stop.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building.
Amateur detective. Look at
I
him.
found these.
Footprints.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
Yeah, they're like dress shoes.
Could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Massive.
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this? It's a phantom party!
Evidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoe?
Huh? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
He would be one thing if he
It's
didn't
going.
own a single
I'm
pair
like
of loafers, but I can't rule him out
predicting
yet.
things, and then it's like, aha!
Still,
Oh, look,
I wouldn't
the
wanna
thing.
waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for...
Thank you, Shinigami, because it is important.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Working on it, kid. Working on it.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
But yeah, it's going.
I see.
Oh no! Don't be sad.
But don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
We're all just trying our
He's
best.
worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want.
Well, I would hope I'm a better detective than the trainee detective that has amnesia.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
The little rain
He was
hat
out
is super
since
cute.
Last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to.
I mean, it doesn't look like it really fits Yuma's head, but still.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Who knew this, Shin?
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Yeah, if you look at Yuma's hair, his head does not fit in that top bit.
My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
It's a long way up.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's
There you
scared
go.
of even climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
No.
A fear of heights. He's afraid
It's
of
a nice
climbing
clock.
the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master,
Why is there a window in that one room? Maybe he has a cone. We've seen Yuma's head without the hat on. It's been a while. He's a very round head. Oh.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
No, the peacekeepers aren't awake. What is going on here? Oh shit! Other peacekeepers have arrived. Oops.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Seth Burrows, whom's the hell are you? Oh god, you're a Dragon Ball voice actor. Wait, I've seen you.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Yo, it's Hoshina. Hoshino. No, Hoshina. I was right the first time.
Hurry and wake up.
It's the giddy one from Kaiju.
Everyone, listen closely.
That was like, I know he failed his test, but let's keep him.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
Gremlin energy here too.
Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
Hey, he's in Blue Lock. What? Mind blown.
Go
He's
find
in Blue Lock?
witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us.
He's two characters in Blue Lock.
Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and
I need him,
clean
Demon
up the
Slayer.
body at the crime scene. If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry, or it will putrefy.
He is Nagi and Nico.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
Toshiro Nagi and Iki Nico.
We should even consider a public
Iki
execution.
Nico is just a great name, honestly. But he's also is it Enmu from Demon Slayer.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad.
And he's in Mission Yozakura family.
He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. This city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
But also, if I may remember correctly,
You can pass through here to get
Yuma
back to a
here
civilian
is...
Genma district.
I hate that man because he is the voice of...
Stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
yeah, Akaza.
Sure you'll be okay
But
alone?
Yes.
he's also, if I remember rightly...
Please help my dad.
Let's see, they're in
Just
order
you
of
wait. I'll
timeline.
bring some good news soon.
Why can't I? Oh, because that. Keep pressing escape like that's gonna help, but it's tab. No, we've gone too far. Excuse you. I have gone too far. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Wait, what? That would have been... That's kind of evil. It's kind of evil, but also hilarious. I was trying to find it. I could have sworn the guy who voices Yuma was someone that I could forgive him for, but I just tried to look him up and it's brought up this Demon Slayer event thing. I don't know when it's from. But Jonah's on there because, you know. But Rengoku's English voice actor as well. Was it the same thing? Boy. No. Leave Rengoku alone, you monster. I don't know why Google's being mean on my phone. How fucking dare you? I'm sure he was somebody in Zenless. I was clearly wrong. Oh no, it was one of the other dudes from the train, wasn't it? Actually, come to think of it. I believe it was someone else from the train. What do you mean, wait? What do you mean? Yeah, fucking side derailed by Google again. Wait, hang on. Am I supposed to go this way? No! Stop it! Is it actually? No way it is! Why did I never put the 2 and 2 together? Like... Damn. I'm not saying that name out loud because you know I can't say that name. Oh no! Which means he's also Kazuha from Genshin. Yeah, but Rengoku's a tragic character, so is Pink Fox, and Kazuha's technically tragic too. Just Kazuha's balanced tragic. Yeah, he's Kazuha. I was right. Looking it up because I was doubting myself for a second there. Oh god, he's Flutter from Hunter x Hunter. Suddenly, everything makes sense. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's occurring right now. Oh, he was? He was in Shield here. I probably wouldn't remember. Well, no, maybe I would. Fucking no. I didn't see him in the Shield hero list.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
We investigated.
By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
Me.
If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
Hold on.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
Push you. Having a moment. It's not a very productive moment, it seems. Anyway. Where are we going? What are we doing? Fucking meow. Zoom. We're not allowed back over there?
Master, you already passed it!
Right. Oh, yeah, she said she was here.
Alara, please, help me!
One of the people that died on the train was Gojo.
If Master is bowing to show respect,
In Demon Slayer? Or...
please, for both our sakes!
Oh, no, you mean in this game. My brain went, died on the train. Demon Slayer! You mean on this? Yeah, it was, God.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5
No, my brain just went trains.
Eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
You know, I'm still on the... It's a shame because her Genshin character is adorable. Wait, who on the train was Gojo? I remember her making the comment. No, it wasn't the person on the train. It's not the person on the train. It's this motherfucker, isn't it? Not the person that I'm talking to right now. It's not the person on the train. It's the head of this detective agency. It's... Hang on. This guy's Gojo. He's not one of the people from the train. He's the head of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This motherfucker's still alive! He's a problem child. And this is Alex Lee. Like, these are the ones that died. Like, one of these is Wise from Zenless. He's the old man from Hunter x Hunter. I didn't remember they all had good things. But, yeah. Apparently, this one is in Kaiju. Squid! Squid! The person I'm talking to currently is I made a comment and I was like, Squid would understand. Squid would be like, yes, perfection in character form. The character I'm currently speaking to, like, I'm Yuma, I'm speaking to a Nightmare, and she in this horrific bitch. Her Genshin character is in my mind what you would consider perfection.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you.
I don't know if she's that recognizable. Mentally, she's not that recognizable.
I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
Do you know who it is?
You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
It's Farina.
That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
Halara Nightmare's English voice actor is Farina's English voice actor.
Want to complete the boy's assignment?
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have
Exactly. I was like, Squid would understand.
In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Farina can do no wrong. This character right here, horrible. Certified bitch.
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet.
Farina villain arc. Any day now. Surely.
Our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation,
correct.
We may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
We just went down a weird path of discovery though, because Rengoku mentioned, and I get a little bit upset about it because the voice actor for Yuma is Akaza's voice actor from Demon Slayer, and I get a little bit like, but Rengoku though. But we've like rediscovered that Rengoku's voice actor is Kazuha, which means he's the Pink Fox guy from Star Rail, and I'm gonna continue to call him the Pink Fox guy because I cannot pronounce his fucking name. And I need to stop pausing. Caps lock on randomly. There's so many like correct. Pink Fox man.
As a detective, we must separate all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must tell.
But it was like this poor dude playing the tragics everywhere.
I trust my instincts.
Given his like, in my mind, I knew the name, but out of context, it was like these are clearly three different people. When in reality, Kazuha and Pink Fox Man do go along the similar lines, and Rengoku is just wild.
Through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However,
You're an asshole.
Must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, There is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes.
But I do love that I go on a random rediscovery mission every time we play this game. And the one person I'm constantly like, yes, it's fucking Vivia, because it's Alex Lee.
Naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better.
I love playing Find the VA in these kinds of games, particularly because I know it's gonna be.
I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Maybe he just does what he wants. Leave him alone. I mean, commonly the voice actors are gonna be somebody that I'm gonna know from like Genshin or Star Rail or something.
I have no idea.
Or an anime.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past mailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Correct.
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is
Shinigami is also in Star Rail. I seem to remember.
We don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know.
And Genshin.
There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
I think.
A secret
Let's have a look.
club in Kamasaki district. A
Yep,
mansion in
Genshin.
a high-end residential district.
And Star Rail.
And an art gallery in Gima district.
Huh?
Yep, there's
Where
Star
did you
Rail.
find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to
Oh, he's in the Cookie game?
Urban legend requires more research.
Yeah, Cookie Kingdom?
Let's
Is it Cookie
visit the
Kingdom?
legend's main stage.
Because it's Yuri Lowenthal, isn't it? Inslee?
Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location.
I love
We should ask
Yuri.
someone to guide us there.
He's so fun.
Then we should ask the chief.
But Shinigami is, if I remember correctly, is Dory from Genshin and Sushang from Star Rail.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Oh. You come with us? We've got an audience! I love Dory too. The little sass. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going... we can catch the bus. Follow me. I'm not running all the way back there. Let's catch the bus. Oh, we can't go there by bus? Oh, why? We're not allowed back at the clock tower. Fine. We'll at least take a shortcut. But yeah, I love Dory. Dory's just a butt. Did you not realize Blade was Damon? Hang on. Where are we going? We need to be over... How? Are you trying to take me down here, Sheeny? I feel like you've fucked me. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. Because this goes up. Oh, wait, hang on.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Oh my god! Yeah, I do love that Damon is Blade, but he's also is it Linny from Genshin? So he's Blade, and then he's also a twink.
peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows.
But Damon does have range. Damon's pretty damn good.
He's quite infamous for being sly.
And Damon does look good in the blade costume. Wow. As in,
Sure got some heavy rain
I love
again,
how
huh?
Twitch didn't like Twink.
Humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
No, we haven't watched Skate because Jonah's in that too.
Huh? What did you say?
Okay, go Joe, calm down. I allowed Twink just for you, Squid.
You sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have
We do need to watch Skate.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful.
I'm absolutely here for Damon and Jonah.
Huh? Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
I keep saying Damon. I'm pretty sure it's Damon.
When something
Could be wrong
beautiful
though.
withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
Oh, is he gonna sink the submarine?
I don't follow.
Oh, you are thick as fuck, boy.
Affair will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately.
One of them is on screen, the other
Bring
is
in the
close to him.
detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
One of them is on screen, the other one is close. What?
I don't know what
I'm
detectives
so
you're talking
confused.
about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer.
What?
If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
I'm so confused.
Fine,
Kaya.
I get it, but
Please.
can't you give me more time?
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you all right?
Oh, Yuma, and Alara too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the peacekeepers just came by.
We know.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on.
Thank you, Gunnar.
Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I don't know what you could possibly mean, sir.
It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going
Right, fair dues.
It's exactly as the peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case.
Oh, that's tart.
We'd like to search around the church.
Okay, so that's cherry that's in that bottle. Labeled apple juice.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two. You're gonna keep
Pretty real.
investigating? Not gonna help
Shut
your
the
chief
fuck up.
out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that you said before, Gunnar.
The last detective agency in town.
But then there was also the one on the train, but that one on the train is dead. We have this one now.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
Uh-huh.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Easy now, Gojo.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they
Love
will
how
have
this
no
looks like it's
room
written
to
in
reveal the
Simlish.
truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3
Shut up,
hours is
Gojo. Nobody asked
I
you.
will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
With my brains and you're also being here.
It seems best to leave it to you two.
It's the tone that she
Wanted to go to
just
the
said
church?
there.
Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
So,
Got it.
to the right people, you saying things could get even more sticky could be taken completely the wrong way.
Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
She is really mean in this. Like, I think she's mean because of a massive dose of, like, skepticism. And she's a detective who is like, money please. Oh, we're not allowed. Well, back there.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Hang on, I don't even...
Come on, over here.
Yeah, I thought it was this way. Whee! Meow! This way! Oh god. It just said a forest sits behind it. Is the clock tower on the other side of this forest?
At this church.
It's spooky! All the eyeballs on the windows.
What's the matter, Halara?
Huh. The eyeballs in the trees. I saw them.
Find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen. There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives.
Ah yes, religious trauma.
Don't you think?
I'm detecting an unhealthy dose of religious trauma there. Nightmare.
Forget it. For now, let's
Oh
talk
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
people
The
around
autosave
church.
on this game is like on point.
Will they even listen to us?
Probably not.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Who's gonna lie?
Lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Yep, heavy dose of religious trauma. Look at these individuals.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
They're definitely in a cult.
A bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our
It's some
time is
kind of
short.
fairy cult.
Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
Wow.
I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Hey, don't feel good about this. I'm just looking up the voice actors. It is! I thought I knew you. So the servant, as he's showing in there, the chubby looking dude, his voice actor is Carmine from Super Crooks. Papa Crime Lord from Super Crooks. Sorry, we have to do the obligatory lookup because these are new set of people. don't recognize the nun. They're in Bleach, but I don't know Bleach. They are also in Cookie Run Kingdom. They are the Nutmeg Tiger Cookie. It's Candace from Genshin! Oh, we got a big kitty there. So the nun, the fairy, is Candace from Genshin. The fairy, she's the one in Bleach. I don't know. Hang on. Someone called Candace Catnip. It looks like it might be just a film. Yeah, that looks like it's just a film, actually. The Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. Ironically being a character called Candace Catnip. And Francesca Mila Rose. But yeah, that's Candace from Genshin. The guy with the blue hair is an NPC from Genshin. And the priest, based on that headshot, is gonna be problematic. And by the headshot, I mean the headshot of his character is gonna be problematic. It's Barrett. Oh my god! The priest is Barrett from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Fucking Barrett, boys! That's amazing. Anybody else that I recognize? It's just like Barrett, Barrett, Barrett. Barrett, 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 Barrett. It was a whole load of Nick Fury and a bunch of the Marvel stuff. Marvel animation stuff, that is. Nick Fury. But it's Barrett. That's the most important. Barrett from Final Fantasy!
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
I love how he's got the hair that's like
my existence is
flaming, but he's got a parting down the side of his head.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
He's got a little bit of a bat vibe going on.
But he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around.
He's a Nailman.
It was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the
He's the Nailman, isn't he?
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
It's raining all the time. I imagine that would do things to people.
Kinda cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
You got me.
Isn't it basically already like that?
Before I make the comment, I'm going to look up the thing. Does it have his age? Relatively sure it's a fucking child. Holy shit. Someone did a thing and then put a TLDR in most likely 16 to 18. There's possibilities that he's 19 or 20. No! Stop! No. Oop, shit. I'm gonna go...
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
Ooh, you've got a good voice.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
You look an awful lot
You're
like...
investigating the nail man, and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
You look an awful lot like...
This must be
For
the
real.
clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the
Some
report.
clergyman, look at the way you're dressed.
Hello was able to realize
It's an awful lot of collarbone you're showing there, sir.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I
God.
don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this.
And yet...
There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love
He's
researching this type
such,
of stuff,
like,
which is
creepy.
why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement.
Creepy
In fact,
motherfucker.
you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Are you the nail
In
man?
that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
Who the fuck is he then? Smart
And
ass.
commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Correct.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest.
I mean, fucking worse by
Find a
myself.
nailed doll with a name tag from the ceremony.
Excuse me?
Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
Why are you in town chasing him?
So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
If you were following right behind her, how was she dead that quickly, my dude?
I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
This isn't cult bullshit.
So he's an occult enthusiast?
And I said, am I going in once by myself? That hurt to do it a second time. We'll come back for the fairy. Are you gonna have fake ears like the other one as well? Disappointed. Look at how big this guy is. I love him.
I do the odd jobs like cleaning.
Yeah, I bet my mic didn't quite know what to do.
I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Look like you sleep during. Well, I suppose it's nighttime right now. I'm not gonna judge you.
Nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up.
Come on.
I've never seen the Nailman himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
That's kind of creepy, my dude.
Sense with a body like that.
Wow.
Understand. Thank you very much.
This bitch. I got distracted again. I'll be with you in a second. I feel like he was in something else and I can't. Like, he's been in a lot, but I haven't seen... Oh, he's Kusakabe from Code Geass? Kusakabe. And I saw another one there and I've lost it again. The EU Defense Secretary Wilson. Yuck. Hunter, Hunter, Bodoro. Whee! Scroll right the way down, that'll help. My lord. This voice actor has been active for a long time. Good job. $1985? Good grief. Good job, my dude. And that's just the oldest I can find on this list. Good job. Anyway.
You are...
Why are her lips green?
Blind? I'm a nun, obviously. You got some nerve.
Oh, the ears.
You're out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
You're violent.
Sorry. She's the type my master has trouble with.
She feisty.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Gross.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Awful suspicious, that.
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
As a bass player, I call bullshit.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Oh, it is her dominant hand.
Thank you for being reasonable over there.
I see.
That's Pip. You mean, I'm gonna say, is it because you're going to Pip's tomorrow? Cool, that's all good. Stream's nearly done. But thanks for stopping in. Gotta go to bed because Pip is the problem, obviously. Oh my god.
Has anyone noticed
Bye.
strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Remember, it's my day off tomorrow. You probably remembered that anyway, but still.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Something strange was
Burning in the incinerator.
Earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Looks like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
Shinigami, it's a rope!
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out.
Oh no!
But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access
What
the
the fuck are you doing here?
But no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the
Is this like in Danganronpa when they couldn't get to the incinerator, so they threw it? Oh, see, you missed. I see you missed. Like it's your choice that I don't use a camera, but I literally did a basketball like lean back. Anyway.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Correct.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain. There have been several nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you?
Hu Tao, that's a name I couldn't remember the other day.
The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room.
Hey, baby.
But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding
That
the one
does
at
seem
the
like
clock
an
tower.
awful lot.
The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
You're a creepy motherfucker, obviously.
And that crime
Obviously.
scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. a woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Cool.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
G.A. Colon?
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nail Man.
Well, it hasn't been proven.
Is he sweating or has he just been rained on?
Oh, I see.
Oh, he was sweating.
But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
There's going to be a connection between the victims, isn't there?
But the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way.
Yeah. I get
That's
the
how I
concept.
see it. What do you think?
It's like anonymous. We're all anonymous, really.
Be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
We would hope. There's going to be some connection to them and something to do with Amaterasu, maybe?
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that okay?
Yes.
How dinky he is.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Phew! Off she goes.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
I feel like one of them, if not all of them, is responsible. It's a shame, because Servant Dude is kind of sweet.
You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
If the letter's in.
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
That is a good question. Was it the secret club?
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct.
Hey!
I won't allow time to be wasted.
I don't know why my brain did that then. Oh boy, howdy. Alright, hang on. I'm pretty sure there was no one to raid when I've just checked, but let's have a double check and see if anybody's come online. No. Yo, you're loud. Stop it. No. I've not been online in a while. Bad. Boo honky. I'm not gonna end during an ad. Yeah, no, there's I typed that in wrong. Why you've suggested that? Okay. They're further on than me. They're way further on than me. Jesus. Oh my lord. Well, this. It's gone straight to an ad, so I can't even. Can't even. Immediate ad. Not looking like there is anybody suitable to read right now. So we will leave it there. It's Tuesday, so there will be... Oh, if I remember correctly, there is no YouTube upload planned currently for Thursday because we didn't stream on the corresponding day. Yeah, no, there's nothing due out on Thursday. So, I have the chance / the brain power to edit. There will be a different kind of YouTube upload on Thursday. Making it sound really interesting. I thought it was interesting what I did. It was a game demo. I've been waiting for, and I played it on the day that it came out. I played that on Thursday. Like, I got home, downloaded the demo, and I went, you know what? Set this up. Boom. And then I was supposed to edit it over the weekend, and I just did not. Could not. Just no. We might edit that tomorrow and have that for Thursday. For YouTube's. Maybe we shall see. Okay. I'm gonna stop waffling since it's apparently giving me hiccups. Hiccups. We will be back Friday with House of Ashes, I want to say. Yes, House of Ashes on Friday. And then it's Moonstone week. And we'll start Hades 2 on Sunday. All being well, that is the order of events this weekend. The rest of the later this week. Right, I'm gonna stop before I keep... No. Okay. Have a good evening, everybody. Wow, I can't even speak English now. Bye!